Hey.
Well, just kind of looking back at that, at that game. I know you say you don't want to talk about it a ton, but hey, you kind of got to. But kind of look back at that. What kind of stood out to you about what maybe wasn't clicking?
Yeah, we're definitely moving on. There was a lot of really good things that we did up front. I thought the tight ends played well. Alec Danes had a really good game. The line played good. J-Mac had a good game. We did some really good things in there, and we made some mistakes that cost us.
BJ kind of asked about it, but that last play, the guy got to Brett. Looked like it was a tough spot for the O-line. What'd you kind of see on that last one?
Yeah, the protection was good. Brett just rolled and kind of didn't totally see his eyes were downfield. Yeah.
Was that tough? I mean, you kind of had a pocket there, and he was trying to step up and make a play.
That happens. I mean, he's just really bad, unfortunate luck for us. But yeah, we're moving on.
Your guys' mentality there to kind of, and some people thought maybe, well, they just run the ball and go to overtime. I mean, your mentality there to kind of push the ball down the field there, and even on the first down play, Brett almost got hit there before he threw it out of bounds. What's kind of your guys' philosophy there on wanting to push the ball down the field?
Trying to push it, trying to win it. That's kind of always been the mindset around here, and that's the beautiful thing about football is that we get to digest it after the fact, and and it's easy to say that you did the wrong thing, but we were all in on it, and that's what we wanted to do, and this time it just didn't work out.
That was kind of a lot of the times when something you can't peg what went wrong. Sometimes people go to play calling. How has that dynamic worked? And I know Harris always said you'd have some input and stuff like that. How has that aspect worked? Has it been smooth?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great. Going back, just if you're talking in terms of Coach Harsin and myself, I mean, we've obviously been together for a really long time, and he knows how I see things, and I know how he sees things, and we find that happy median, and shoot, he does a great job, and there's nothing really there.
Because you've said, there's been times, obviously you're the guy who's like, yeah, let's just, pound it.
Yeah,
that's your thing.
That's just kind of meathead, old school. I mean, I joke around with that probably more than I really believe in that, but that's the old lineman in you. I mean, would you guys, if you think about it, would you rather pass block, all day, or would you rather come off ball and hit somebody? It's common sense, right? But that's the meathead portion of playing O-line compared to being the quarterback that, hey, you want to throw it. So, yeah, there's nothing.
What does it do for just the overall mindset, spirit of an offense when every now and then you get a turnover and you maybe take over at the 40 versus constantly having to go 70, 80, 90 yards to score?
Yeah, sure, it's momentum. I mean, that's why we get so disappointed when we turn the ball over like we did in the game. I mean, it's total momentum changer. And yeah, on offense, man, there's nothing better than being set up and shoot. There's probably more pressure, in some ways. It's like we got to go score. But yeah, it's just all about momentum of the game.
We ask you guys every week pretty much about the turnovers, and I know it's probably just as frustrating for you guys. I mean, to be here at -9, 8 games into the season, I know you guys are working on it. They said in practice last week you guys worked on it more than you ever had.
Oh yeah.
What can you do? What do you do at this point? Just keep doing what you're doing.
I mean, every game's. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about football or sports in general. I mean, every game's a new opportunity. We have new practice. I mean, that's why you play the game, is for situations like that, because we've moved on, and we're going to keep harping on it. We're never going to let up about that, or let up on that, and hopefully. I mean, our guys know how important it is. They really do. It's just we got to do a better job.
Let's actually talk about San Jose.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. What do they do defensively?
They're going to stack the box like most of the teams that we see. They're stop the run a little bit. I wouldn't say old school, but a little bit different in what they do. They play a lot of double eagle defense or bear defense, whatever you want to call it. They do a good job of dropping safeties down in the box, and they have led by a good linebacking core. And so they try to overload you, play a lot of one high coverage, and it's a good challenge.
Do they have any outstanding players, any players to watch?
Yeah, 4 or 5 linebackers, 53 defensive end, boundary defensive end. The solid secondary. Yeah, they got some good young players and a mix of some old guys that we played before. New defensive coordinator, but yeah, there's definitely some familiar faces, some good players out.
As a meathead, what impresses?
That's a meathead.
What's
I like Metallica.
I know that's right.
Right, lightning.
Good taste.
I listen to a lot of music. Okay, guys.
Sure you
Bob
do.
Marley, I mean everything. So
What's-
just not into the whole Drake thing. But anyways, that's besides the point.
What's kind of impressed you most about what Madison's been able to do as
Yeah.
a true freshman? And, you know, Hars mentioned it. You know, he's been running over guys, and he's been getting the hammer. You know, for a guy who doesn't get a ton of carries.
He's been physical. I mean, you can see that there's a lot of talent there. I mean, there's a reason why he's playing as a true freshman. Coach Marks has done a really good job of bringing him along because it's, you know, sometimes you can't just throw back in there and think that he's going to be an every down guy with the protections and what we do with him in the pass games, and then obviously all the different run schemes that we do. But Coach Marks has done a great job bringing him along, and then when you see him when he gets in there, he's done good things, and so that's really exciting. And I mean, Jeremy's our guy. There's no doubt about it. But shoot, Alexander's done some really good things. We're going to continue to let him evolve.